The first, probably the first and foremost thing that I want anybody who's watching this to know is that I have had an incredible life. I have no regrets. Nobody got hurt in my care. Nobody got killed or went to jail. I've had an incredible life. My parents raised me in a wonderful environment, gave me two brothers that I treasure, and allowed me to adopt a daughter that fulfilled my, I guess my deepest desire, dream, to be a mother. And I got to do that for a good 15 years, and I need to stop for a second. I think what's going on with me the most is that I'm feeling guilty. That I feel like I'm doing something to the people in my life. And rather than taking care of them, having to ask for help myself, which I don't like to do. I'm more of the caregiver, and so really I want to say that I'm sorry. Sorry. I would like to say thank you to everybody, all my friends and family and everybody, for allowing me to be part of your life and for me being part of your life, and caring about me so much. It does make me feel good, even though, several of you, when I see you now, you cry, and it shows me that I made a difference in your life. And that's real important for me to know, for me to tell you that it validates me. It validates the life that I had, and that I have. I don't know if I said, but I have no regrets. Those of you who really know me know I have my what was I thinking moments, and there were very many of them, but they're good for laughs, and hopefully you guys will remember those stories. And I just want everybody to know how much I enjoyed being here and being part of your life, and that I have faith that we'll all see each other again, and my ghost hunter friends will see if I can't come and haunt you. And those of you who don't believe, I'm sure we'll see each other again too. Okay, I can't. All right, so what I would like to say to my daughter, Julia, we were meant to be together. Everything about being your mother has been exactly what I wanted it to be. I want you to know, Julia, that you were so loved and so much wanted, and that I wouldn't have any other child. You were it. I'm so glad that you've matured and turned into just a beautiful young woman. What I really would like for you to know the most about me is that I've always lived by the golden rule, which is do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I hope that I can pass that down to you, and that you'll follow that. And if you do follow that, you will live a spectacular life. There's nothing you can't do. There's no limits. You have so much support. You have to just be there and be open and be willing, and it's there. It's there for you. And you know, we've had our ups and downs, but there are more ups, and you know, we never went to bed mad at each other. And I just want you to know how proud I am, how unbelievably proud I am of you, and how much I love you. And yeah, that's okay. So let's talk about my friends. I have the greatest friends in the whole entire world. I have no idea how I got so lucky to have you guys as my friends, but I'll start with Lori, who's been my friend since 1975 when we met, when you moved down here, and just instantly bonded. And I have you know all the memories that we have. There's a lot that I can't talk about, but they were all good. They were all good. I don't ever remember us fighting, ever. And then I have to say Lisa, and you were my salvation when I had to move back home. And that was not fun, moving back home. So when I was thinking about getting a roommate, you were the only one that I thought of, and it was perfect. And we've had our ups and downs. We've been friends, we've been not friends. But you have been the most incredible person I've ever known, and I hope that someday you can get repaid, and that I want your family to recognize who you are and how important you are. And Chris, the love of my life, who, you know, is also my best friend, and so grateful we never married. And I'm so grateful that you're in my life. And my brothers, and who knew? You know, who knew that we could be friends? So, Scotty, poor Scotty, aka poor Scotty, you are an incredible brother. I didn't like you growing up. I couldn't stand you, although I did love you too. But when you got sick and scared the living daylights out of all of us, it changed the dynamic of our family, and I'm grateful for that, and even more grateful that you're not sick anymore. You have been such an important part of Julia's life, which in turn makes you such an important part of my life. I wouldn't want any other brother. And then Bradley, who I didn't know at all growing up, because I'm so much older, and I was gone basically by the time he was coming around, has turned into one of my best friends. I look forward to his phone calls every day. He has taken such good care of me. It's unbelievable to me. Who knew? I never would have pictured that the three of us would be as tight as we are, and I love you guys, and keep posting those old pictures of us. It gives people an insight as to who the Kale family is, and that's important. Okay. And my sister-in-law Hadley, I am so grateful and so blessed to have you in my life. I felt like we've always been friends and always gotten along, but you have stepped up and stepped in ways that I never, ever expected. And I'm so grateful to you, and I love you so much. And I am madly in love with your little boy, my nephew, Benjamin. Sweetest. I love him so much, and I want somebody to hug him every single day from his Aunt Kimmy. And also my friends Jeannie and Kaylee, and Julia's friend Phoebe, who's my friend too. Phoebe, I know you're going to find a cure for this. I'm counting on you. It's right up your alley. I want you to do it in life. You find a cure for this. And Jeannie and Kaylee, ever since we met when the girls were 3 years old, I knew that we would be lifelong friends, and we are lifelong friends. And I love you guys both, and look forward to seeing you again. Okay, so let's talk about my parents. I adore my mom and dad. They are the most incredible people I've ever had the privilege to meet in my life, and everything that they have done has been for the benefit of me and my brothers and my nephew and for my daughter. They are the most unselfish, kind people. They have left a legacy for us with our name in Nashville. Everybody knows the Kales, and it's like we don't have any enemies. There's nobody that doesn't like the Kales, and that's a really, really good feeling. It's given me such a sense of pride, and it's made me strive to be a better person, because I don't want to be the one that jeopardizes the Kale name. So I have always lived my life to keep up the legacy that my parents have set. My work ethic, I don't miss work. Even when I had my surgery, I tried to go back 4 days early. We've all had our share of trouble, but nothing that made the newspapers. So, just, Mom and Dad, you did a great job. You did a great job with all three of us. You should be very proud, and just know that I recognize what you've done for us, and especially me. All right, you guys, I just want everybody to know that I am at peace. I am not suffering. I'm not in any pain. I kind of wish I had hair. I'm glad that they were able to save my eyebrows. I'm grateful to the nurses and the doctors and everybody who did all that they could. But it's important for me to let you know that I am at peace, and I'm happy, and I'm okay. And it's going to be okay.